Hello there, everyone, and today we're going to be reviewing the high grade Gundam 00 Gundam 7 Source that's G. This is a kit that I did get. I didn't buy it, my mom did, and it was on clearance for $12. And it was a Hobby Lobby. You can find these kits on Hobby Lobby or anywhere you can find it. This kit's only 25 bucks. I got for 12. It comes with a lot of accessories. Now let's take a closer look at what it comes with and what it has. Yes. Now let's take a closer look at the Gundam 7 Sword High Grade. I didn't buy this, my mom did. Now this is pretty good looking. I'm not gonna lie to you, Chief. Uh, I will say there is a lot of accessories, a lot of swords. That's why I call it 7 swords. And you do get a lot of stuff, which is thankfully good because yeah, you got to come to cable. Just a reason for that, for the small sword. Yes. Now let's take the look at the figure first. Let me get into that part. Now I will say I don't know much about the about this series, so Gundam Double O. But I will say it looks fantastic. Double arm jointed. Besides, you see a lot of detail within the arm. This is a sticker. And sticker. It's only one side, but it makes sense why, since you don't really see that as much. You do get your beam swords, which I do have the other things in the other box from the other Gundam kit. The sword pieces, these are already disconnected, so technically you can have these downwards, but why would you? And these do have their own movement. So double jointinium. I think past 90 degrees, which is really freaking good. And you do get a good kick. If you can do it, yep, and you get a good kick. It was crazy. I just seeing all the blockiness. Pretty much slim down. Slim down. The arms do have their own thing, so it's going like that, and you only get one expressive hand, open palm. That's the only one you do get. You don't get no more, which I really don't know why, but whatever. So to be worried about the cartridge, it does want to come out a lot. So yeah, the head does move up and down, can turn side to side. However, due to these blocky shoulders, you really can't get that much out of it. And the feet could go left to right because these are really their own thing. And it does rotate, so that little thing does pop up, and you can fully rotate it around. There is a waist swivel, like usual, because it's ball joints. Now look at the accessories we have. We got this big Buster Sword, which you need to pull apart. So, pull that up, pull this out. And you got what else you do? Crap. And it does show the low core of it. There is no core, however, it looks more decent. Which I forgot to put more sticker detail inside of those, so yeah. This does have a go at I think, certain angle, I think. Yeah, you do need to pop these out, which is parts forming, and then slide them down here. And you get your big shield thing. This does come down, and there's the details too under it. Which you do need to pop on the hand. Let me get that out. Pop this on. There you go. fun part is you really need to figure out how to do this properly without making like a mess. Because you're meant to put this in here. So put that in there. Okay. And there you go. You got your giant shield. Which looks really good and added bigger than the figure itself. It's surprising, isn't it? So I'm going to put the arm up so it's easier for me to show it off. It looks crazy because like it's so massive. And when I have like that, this one I will say I think I did something wrong because like it does go like that. Maybe, who knows. But this is a gun sword, so you get the cannon or gun and then sword. Makes sense. So we'll slide the entire thing in. There we go. And you do get multiple swords. So you get this long one here, which I did paint it with a green marker. You get the short one here, which as it comes off, it gets kind of fucking annoying one. That can turn to a gun. I'm not joking, a lot of these can turn into guns. So flip that up. There you go. Gun. And you get your small ones. You need to put the handle out, and there you go. You get the blade. And I just have weapon storage, too. I'm not joking about that part. So everyone they call it 7 swords because you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess you want to call that a sword. So technically 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This ain't gonna be a gun sword, so it technically counts as both. And I will take the bit of a mess. That's a bit of a mess of a design. So pop that in. Put this back in here. And put that. Wait, frick. Slide that back in there. There we go. Slide that back in. There you go. And now you got a giant sword again with a handle. Which look really cool, actually. I'm not gonna lie. It's crazy how this thing is so cool, but at the same time, it's so freaking heavy. You can see it's weighing it down in hand. Weapon swords wise, it's I want to say okay. So these small ones right here go on the legs. Oops. 2 go on a hip. So right arm up, you do see the joints or areas you can put them in. There you go. There you go. And this one, I don't know where it goes actually. I've been looking where to put it go, but I don't know. Some of these have not really a place to hang out, which is kind of annoying to think about. Which I don't really like having too many things on a model kit or a figure because it kind of makes it look too clunky. Now, here's the RX compared to it. Ironhide. Jazz. Barbatos Lupus. And Tortilla. Now, look at my final thoughts on this. I'd say the kit is fantastic. It's certain parts that make it a little too wobbly for my liking. If I had to be honest, it's a good looking kid. Never mind, good looking kids. But I think the parts that are very mixed on it is that it feels to go and come a little loose. But I will say the articulation fantastic. Everything is really good on it. Some slight problems, you could be honest here. But that's like every model kit. Every model kit has its own problems. But I would say for the amount of swords you do get, yeah, it does live up to a name of having 7 swords. And a few knives. But it comes with a lot of stuff that you really need to make it fun. Because I think it looks really cool with a lot of the accessories. Like, there's so many cool parts on it. But if you can deal with a lot of the BS about it, yeah, especially with some of the, I want to say accessories, yes, there's a lot of BS with some of these accessories. But I mean, it looks fantastic either way. I really hope I could get probably another kit, if I'm gonna be honest here. But I will say the only thing that does suck about it is that it only comes with like 2 of the top pieces. But a lot of times the other swords had the other 2 pieces that has it, so I don't know what's with that, but I think it looks good either way. So I hope you like this review. Like I described in the Discord, it should be my link in the description below. All from my link tree is of where I am. So I hope you have a good day. Peace out.